Hello, Dragon Ball fans, and welcome back to another fantasy fight. I'm your host, Gunchpot, and we are back into the season of the holidays. So, for the entire month of December, we are going to have some holiday cheer in these fantasy fights. And this time, I am giving you guys another viewer suggestion. So, let's get right into it. First up, we have Gogeta. This is not the first time we have seen the fusion of Goku and Vegeta in fantasy fight. This time, we'll be using the Super version in his Super Saiyan Blue form. This is the form that he ended up taking when he was fighting with Broly, and let's just say he managed to get the job done. Let's check out his skills and abilities. Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta has access to the instant transmission technique as well as the Stardust Barrier, which allows him to reflect Ki Blast and beams. He also has the Stardust Blaster and the Meteor Explosion. And then, for his ultimate, he has the aptly named Ultimate Kamehameha. Ultimate indeed. I think that Gogeta is going to put up a great fight here today. But first, we have to break down his opponent's skills and abilities. Vegito. That's right, there is another fusion of Goku and Vegeta, Vegito. The difference between these two fusions is that one uses the fusion dance and the other uses the Potara, given to them by the Supreme Kai of their universe. And once again, they are going to be in their Super Saiyan Blue transformation. This is the form that they fought Zamasu and Goku Black in an attempt to save Trunks' alternate future from destruction. Let's see what they have in the arsenal. In this form, Vegito has Settling the Score and the Full Power Charge, as well as the God Kamehameha and the Omega Finishing Blow. And Vegito has a super-powered version of a Kamehameha as well in the God Final Kamehameha. Alright folks, it is just about time to definitively decide who is the ultimate fusion, Potara or the fusion dance. But first, my prediction. In my opinion, it comes down who gets the ultimate. Both the ultimate and the God Final Kamehameha are insanely powerful attacks. If either one of them manages to get those attacks off, it could spell disaster for the other. Both of these fusions are cocky, and both of these fusions have a lot of tricks up their sleeve. But in this bout, if I were to say which one I think is just going to try to get the job done, well, my final prediction is going to be Gogeta. Be sure to leave your prediction down in the comments below. The first person I see to correctly predict this battle will get their comment pinned. Alright, it looks like our fighters are ready. Let's get right into this battle. Alright folks, Gogeta versus Vegito.
If I'm the stronger one, we don't need the Potara anymore, huh? I refuse to lose to someone who transforms with such a dumb-looking pose.
Alright, both of these fighters want to win this battle. Let's see, Gogeta coming out first with a decent combo. Now taking an opportunity to charge, they are snapping and vanishing back and forth. Both fighters unsure which way to take this battle. Gogeta definitely taking the early lead here, but Vegito now on the offensive. Getting in a good little combo. That is evening up the playing field here, folks. Both fighters wanting to charge, but neither letting the other get an opportunity to. Now, Vegito finally does take this chance, and he is already going into sparking mode. Let's see if he is going to let Gogeta do the same. He does not. He comes in with a flurry of Ki Blasts, and he goes for the God Final Kamehameha. Is this going to connect? It does connect. The Ki Blast spam goes directly into that final Kamehameha, leaving Gogeta down with just a health bar and a half. This fight is already half over. That was a poor choice of words. However, we now have Gogeta on the offensive again, but a little Z counter duel is going to go to Vegito, leaving Gogeta at his final health bar. He is now doing everything he can to make this battle up. He's got to take an opportunity here to charge. Vegito using Settling the Score. Gogeta goes for the instant transmission. Vegito locks off of him, and Gogeta gets a decent combo in, but Vegito answers back. Gogeta finally gets an opportunity to get in some more damage, putting Vegito down at his second to last health bar. He gets a good grab off, sending Vegito flying. A decent super attack could give Gogeta what he needs, but he ends up de-transforming. Is this cockiness, or is he running out of gas? Vegito gets behind him. Another Z counter duel is going to come out here, and that one is going to go to Gogeta, leaving Vegito at just about his second last health bar. Gogeta now wanting to go into sparking mode, but he doesn't go all the way. And he goes for the super explosive wave, leaving Vegito on his last health bar. And now Gogeta transformed back up to Super Saiyan. It's looking like he's getting his second wind here, folks, and he wants to get back into this fight. And we're going to take an opportunity there to pause and allow him to win that Z counter. And now he is taking this moment to charge up. Let's see what Gogeta decides to do. It looks like Vegito is also charging up. He opts to not charge up to full. He takes that Ki Blast spam directly on. One more hit from Vegito could spell the end of Gogeta. He is actually in one-hit territory now, folks. He does not want to take any more damage. Gogeta has to do what he has to do to get this fight won, but a Z counter duel could end it all. It does not. It goes to Gogeta here, and he transforms back to Super Saiyan Blue. Now, a decent grab could... I was gonna say it could finish it off, but they are both now in one-hit territory, and Vegito ends the battle with a nice punch to the face. Holy moly, folks. Every time I thought one of those fighters was going to end the battle, the other one just came back with an answer. Like I said, I fully expected whoever got their ultimate off to be the one to win this fight, but Gogeta came back in a massive way there towards the end. Of course, Vegito did end up taking the victory, but it was a well-fought battle from both sides. Alright, folks, but that is going to be it for this fantasy fight. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing. It really helps me out a lot. And don't forget, your suggestions could make it into a future video. And with all that, I have been your host, Gunchpot. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, as always, see you next time.